Hey everyone, we're back with more Firewatch. When we last left off, the fortress wall fell down. We had discovered this exciting little alcove where we found the pythons, I think they were called, that'll let us explore this cave deeper. Alright, we have to take the long way around, I forgot. So we're gonna head back around, head back in, and oh, I see, okay. And see what we can't find in that cave. Hopefully nothing bad, for us anyway. So I don't know, I know we're getting kind of close to the end. Oh, what's up, Delilah?
There's gotta be something. Why else try to kill me? I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you
Okay, that's a little paranoid there, Henry.
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I don't think they're trying to kill you yet.
They closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah,
Weird
too.
audio thing going on.
Not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
Okay. Let's see if we can't find our way back to the cave, because I honestly don't know where we're going. No map. Map, there we go.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Oh, why'd you... Oh, there we go.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, I knew. I don't know what happened to their tent. Actually, right, I was actually thinking about this last night. I was, like, just, thinking about Firewatch, general, like, oh, what's going on in the story, trying to figure out what's happening. And it occurred to me that what if these people who are watching us, investigating whatever these people are, what if they attacked the tent to frame us against those girls? I feel like that's a logical conclusion. So wait, does this door, like, auto-lock? Because it's unlocked right now. Okay. There we go, we could drive a python into this. And head on down. Right, if someone wanted to kill us, they would just knock that out. I don't know if that'd really kill us, like, it's hard to tell how deep this is, but it certainly would injure us. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying, I don't think it'd guarantee kill us, but I think there's a chance. I still don't like that animation, like the auto jump down. Okay. What do we got over here? Nothing immediately visible. Rocks we can climb up and down. Okay, going deeper. There's so far nothing. Okay, I don't get why I didn't auto jump down that one. Okay. Oh no. That is definitely a person.
Are you... Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin.
Seriously, I have to step over it? I can't report the body to Delilah at all? Okay. That does make sense. Why would I not? I mean, I guess I just know so I can mention it later, but, like... I'm gonna turn around, and if I swear to God, if Brian Goodwin's a zombie behind me, I'm 100% done with this game. Oh, is it just that I'm in a cave and don't have, like, signal? Is that it, maybe? Okay. If that's it, I can give it. I don't really know how walkie-talkies work as far as, like, signal, so maybe that's a thing. I don't know. But yeah, I kind of suspected that was the case with Brian down there. Also, I realized that I'm clearly unaffected and a heartless creature, but I figured that when I saw the shoe. Well, actually, I saw the shoe and I'm like, oh, I wonder what that's about. But then once I saw his stuff outside, I'm like, oh, that's probably Brian Goodwin down there. I think I even mentioned it in the last video. I was like, I think if he's down there, I'm going to be mad. And I guess I'm not. I'm mad, but I'm like, it's part of the game. I'm more mad about these stupid people who are messing with my life. If these stupid people made Brian come down here and die, then I'm mad. Then I'm gonna start whooping people. Oh, we're right back here. Okay, we're gonna climb out. Good, there's no one right in front of me.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Yeah, this is gonna be real bad.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I think that's just what it was. He was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. Look, whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him.
Okay, that's...
I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Well, that got sad. Oh boy. I do like that, like, it kind of keeps all the stuff that I've been gathering for the most part.
You see that plane?
No.
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the June fire or the site fire? Or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, about things?
About what?
We still don't know who was listening to us, who was following me around, who made that tape.
Yeah. All we have is the body of a dead boy who did nothing wrong.
But maybe we can still find these people.
Look, I think whoever is out there caused the site fire to cover their tracks, and I'm almost certain that when I get off the helicopter, I'm going to be led into a room and made to listen to a tape of me saying we started it.
And we don't know shit. What can I do?
Well, there's something for you to do. Holy shit.
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
Alright, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
I'm just seeing what else I can actually pack up. I imagine most of this stuff I can't. I can't keep my pasta sauce with me. Okay, yeah, that'll be about it. Alright. Collected all my things. I still have my wedding ring on, right? I think. Is there a way to check? Not really. Okay. Gotta get down from this tower. Okay, so we're heading in this general direction. Going this way, I think. I mean, without having any actual clue on what I'm looking for, this is a bit trickier. And I heard a noise over there, but that doesn't mean necessarily anything. Alright. Can I get through these bushes? Yep. Alright, we're getting closer. I wonder what we're looking for. Okay, we're definitely
What's your
getting...
status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram.
Looks like it's down here.
It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
There's a long path down. Are we getting back to the campers, those girls, first? No, okay, it's over here somewhere. Okay, we're real close now. Are you kidding me right now?
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god,
And
Henry.
it literally says Henry. I think I'm gonna listen to it? Okay.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does
Whoa.
that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us. Just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
He's got a survival bunker with radios and everything. He made it all up.
You...
Okay. Observational traits, fuck. Guilty. Mouse wheel, if you could cooperate in this one moment, that'd be great.
need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site. He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
Alright. Alright, that's just the report that we had at the report. Henry M. Would not be missed if removed. Jesus, okay. So wait, so Ned here was trying to make it look like we were being observed more than we actually were? Workbench.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands. This boombox looks familiar.
From the girls.
Yeah.
What is that? Battery bank.
He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
Okay, so he's got a whole bunch of, yeah. So I was kind of right where I think Ned attacked the teens. Wind chime. Clean up that beer can. Got a couple books here that I'm not gonna bring.
He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember.
I forgot I had a camera.
You're not?
I don't know.
Okay. They heard me. Okay. So yeah, these are just the radio logs. I'd read them, but my mouse wheel's garbage and I can't actually scroll well, so I'm sure you could find them online if you really want to know. I mean, I'm sure it's him detailing his view from the radio conversations. Oh, are we done? Okay. Should we get out? So what's our objective now? Hike north. Okay, we're going that way. Alrighty then. So that was eventful. I'm not sure how I feel about it though. Like, I don't know. Because basically there was this huge mystery and stuff like that, and all of a sudden it's just Ned. And right, like, I guess the mystery's solved, but my problem with it is that every single mystery that we had was solved very quickly by one person. Like, everything that was weird about the investigations, about the teens, everything just kind of resolved. It was not like, or like, if there was some maybe big confrontation with Ned, maybe that'd be a bit better for me. And I mean, we'll see. You know, maybe something happens on the way back to Thoroughfare. You know, it's still not over yet. We still have to make it back. But yeah, I mean, it kind of seems, I don't know if anticlimactic's the right word, but just like, I'm not as enthralled as I expected to be by the ending of this. I think part of it was I was expecting this big secret organization to be investigating us for some reason. I expected. So, does that mean Ned built that whole science facility just to make us think that we were being investigated by someone else, then to immediately burn it, then to follow by that immediately just throw away that ruse because I went to a cave and found his kid.
Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Delilah, I think it was an accident. I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
You're right, we don't.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? I'm sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
Go back this way.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on.
Am I
Hey.
going the right way?
No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Oh, gotta close the map.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah?
I mean, it's dangerous here, and if anything were to happen, then that would be on me, so.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you sure that's okay?
I said it was.
Alright, I should go.
Yes,
Have a
you
safe
should.
flight.
Alright, have a safe hike.
We're going this way. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I would be interested to see how this, because I know the games can end differently, so maybe, I think the ending is kind of general. I mean, like, right, it's still, I think it's always, it's always Ned. It's not like there's ever actually a secret thing, I think, but just like how the whole thing happens, how Delilah and you might react and stuff like that. So I'd be interested to see how maybe it varies from person to person. I know my sister beat the game, so maybe I could talk to her about it and see what her experience was. Again, I don't think it's drastic enough to really change like my current feelings on it. But I guess we'll see. Right? I guess like one big thing that could happen still at this point is basically me getting to the lookout, and then me not being able to get out. And then I'm stuck in this forest fire, and like maybe I become another Ned. Maybe there's a cycle of Neds that are destined to roam Boulder or these forests to the end of time. But by the looks of it, we are just headed out. Okay, close the map. No, close the map. So as long as we just keep kind of headed in the northern directions, we'll make it out of here. Oh, okay, that scared me. Didn't see that little drop. Sorry, then I think there's a rope over here somewhere. I think is where we're supposed to be going. I'm trying to just remember off the top of my head, but I'm really bad at directions. Or I can get pretty good if I like learn the place, like if I'm here a lot, but because you spend so much time roaming around, it's not as easy. Is it up here? No, okay. Here we go. So now we gotta sit in silence. Well, not actually silence, because I'll be talking, but Delilah won't be here anymore. And right, I get at the end I could have made the option. I don't remember what the third option was. Oh, right, it's like, what if they don't come back? Which, I mean, I guess I could have said too. But my options were, for Delilah, were go, stay, or what if they don't come back? And, like, I mean, I still feel like Henry loves his wife. I don't think, and right, I think that's kind of like one of the options you could have taken, is he kind of been more flirty with Delilah, and maybe something would have come of that. But like that wasn't quite where I thought the character should go. And again, you know, it's each person's playthrough is their own in that kind of sense. So that's me. But if you felt differently and like you played it that way, or you just wish someone played it that way, I'm sure you could find it. But I still firmly believe that Henry loves his wife and is saddened by the fact that she's not quite the same anymore. So I didn't want, you know, Delilah to. Like I feel like waiting might have been a bad call. Plus, like I mentioned, if she did stay and something bad happened, that'd be on me. You know, that'd be bad. Oh, this just looks like a death trap waiting to happen. Will she respond?
Near the ravine. Delilah, are you there?
No. Okay, yeah. I'm like,
Delilah?
no, she should be in the helicopter. Which I mean, sure, not to say that helicopters could inherently disable your chat, but at the same time, she'd probably be either really far away or just too loud to hear you. Right? It wouldn't go into her headset if she's even wearing one. Okay, there's the Firewatch logo. And then we head up to Delilah's thing, and then we find out Delilah was a skeleton, and it's Psycho all over again. Ah! That'd be so dumb. That'd be so dumb. Alright. Nice little rock steps leading up. Open window. Or is there a cycle of Delilahs? Okay, here's a drawing of me. What we know, white shorts. Keep that. That's her tequila. Oh, radio headset?
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's
Oh,
me.
okay, that was the ending. I could have looked around more. Oh well.
I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Well, yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Probably at this
Make
point.
sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit.
About a forest fire?
So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
I still don't think Ned killed his son. I think we're wording this weird.
Isn't this?
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
Oh, geez,
All
okay.
right, sure. Maybe... Maybe move to Santa Fe. Open a jade emporium with your sister.
I'd be trading cute ski bums for yoga retreat hippies, but maybe that's not all bad.
Plus the margarita situation.
I mean, yeah.
So what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
I do gotta go see her. I plan on going to see her.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, see, that's...
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
You're right. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
I think
you
you're right.
can't, like, after all this, you gotta go,
When I get back, maybe I could.
I don't know.
We shouldn't focus on
I don't know,
the
maybe if I
summer.
chose some wrong
Next
chat
year will
options,
roll around, and then the year after that, and it's just I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Did your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of pot?
Yeah?
Well, you should try to take her advice too.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
And you too. Good luck.
No. Henry, you keep it for yourself, okay? Bye, Hank.
Oh, Delilah. I'm not gonna eat the apple. That's not what's gonna happen. Alright. So yeah, I think I might have maybe picked some options that I wasn't a huge fan of, because like I said, I really feel like Henry, again, my iteration of Henry, really still loves Delilah, even though there is, you know, the issues that he has. But like, I mean, I guess it still makes sense, because he's just, I mean, or like, it's like visiting like an elderly or a terminally ill family or friend in the hospital. It's like, you know, you need to do it, you should do it, but like, it's still, sometimes it's really hard to do. It's just, it takes a lot out of you. So I can see where Henry's coming from. Alrighty. Well, I didn't even look at the clock once, but I think it's because we were ending the thing, so I think it's fine to make this a long episode. We'll probably sit through the credits. Hopefully this music isn't copyrighted. If it is, it'll be muted. But no, I genuinely enjoyed that. I don't know if I'd recommend buying it to a lot of people. Not because it's a bad game, but just because it's mostly story. So unless there's something like very specific you want to do, like, you know, take a completely different route with the story, then sure. But like generally, you could probably just go out and watch people's YouTube videos of it, because there's so many of them. I'm sure almost every single story iteration's been done. But no, and again, that's not to say it's a bad game. It's a fun game. It's a good game. The story is great. It looks beautiful. It runs well. So there's no. I'm not recommending it because it's bad. It's a great game, and for those who want to play it, should. It's fun, and it's not even like that expensive, so it's not like it's that big a deal. It's just that being a story game, it's like the way I see this game is a book, where, and maybe like a slight choose your own adventure, but not really, because like you read the story and there's a story there, and then you flip through it. You know, you read the book, you get to the end, you're like, all right, I'm done with this book. And now your friend, you can either, like, say your friend wants the book. You can now lend the book to him, or read the book to him, I guess, is how I guess you describe a YouTube video. So I think that with the amount of content out now, I think that most people should probably just watch it unless they very actively want to play the game. Like, if they're like, I want to play that game, sure. But if you're just like, oh man, I think the story's interesting, find someone who made the game who you like and or does a story you enjoyed and watch it there. I think that's kind of the best way to experience this game now. But yeah, no, I had a lot of fun with it. The characters were really good. The character development was very interesting. Again, I'm still a little bummed that the ending is just kind of a person who was just messing with us, basically. And we kept saying he killed Brian. I don't think he killed Brian. He was trying to convince. That's like saying having someone, like taking someone skydiving, and then their chute not opening is killing them. You didn't kill them. There was a malfunction in their equipment, whether it was through their mistakes or someone else's. There was a malfunction in the equipment, and it caused them to die. And that's at least how I saw it happen to Brian. Was that there was a malfunction in his climbing equipment because he didn't get the python in hard enough or something like that. I'm not sure. And the python fell out and he fell down the thing and died. And that's sad and it's rough, and I understand that Ned didn't necessarily want to deal with that, and I kind of get that, but at the same time, I don't think he killed him. But that being the end of Firewatch is where we're going to end this video and this series. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and share the video. Subscribe to keep up to date with future uploads. If this is your first video of Firewatch, I'm sorry, it's the end. But you feel free to go back to the beginning. I've got the whole game up on the channel. Maybe I should probably make a playlist of it or something, but I guess we'll see. And hopefully you'll tune in next time.